Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Place, the Stormsinger, where today we are going to run into some violent gnolls, and here's one right now.
You can see gnoll guards ahead, blocking the entrance to their camp. Just as you brace yourself for a fight, another gnoll calls out to you in a shrill voice.
You there! If you're looking for a way inside, I've got just the thing. But I might need something myself.
Ooh, such as? Here's adventurers cause trouble in Borderlands. Lucky you, Eula has bone to pick with tribe. In chief, bring tribe to Borderlands when Cultivable Chaos says so. Half the tribe convinced too. We all come, but no outlanders still want to go back to mountains. Cultivable Chaos, nothing but trouble, alright? Yeah, Human and Keith sent you, right? Eula knows the easy way to help humans. Convince no outlanders they should go back to the mountains. They run against Cult, no reason to stay. Then, Gnome only fight only half the Gnoll tribes. Alright, fine. Very well.
Eula Bloodgleam, daughter of the Gnoll chieftain, has given you a charm of evil chaos to help you infiltrate the camp. She and the Gnoll outlanders want to leave the Borderlands.
Alright. What do you think you do here? No outsider in camp. Oh, return, rotten gnome, you say? Well, I guess I'll just have to go and tell the cult that you won't let a treasured member inside. You have no proof! Yes, you have no proof! How about this charm of evil chaos?
The guards scramble to let you pass. Just as Eula said, a visitor from the cult of evil chaos commands their attention.
Well, okay. Perhaps I'll lose verisimilitude if we went around breaking things. But there's a bonus for it.
You find a stone slab inscribed with Gnollish glyphs. You find Rhea Brasstuck's diary hidden in the dirt. It seems Rhea admires Culva Pebbleskin.
Alright. I guess that'll be useful at some point. Yes, I've done this enough times to know that. Let's see, do I go this way? I think I go this way. What here? Gnome all by itself and inside the camp? Who let you inside, Aura wonders? From the Cult of Evil Chaos. You have shiny charm. Big deal. Other gnoll heads thicker than tree trunks, but not Auro's. But I no care who you really are, phony cultist. You already convinced me to leave camp. Tricking other outlanders will work, but maybe Gnome can push the gnolls over the edge? Oh, and how do I do that? Oro here, the chief and cultist gnolls, sacrificed outlanders to evil chaos, but no proof. Sacrifice humans, other gnolls? No one cares. But sacrifice outlanders, they want blood. Last outlander who disappeared is Greymaw. Greymaw took with him a shiny ring. Okay, I'll see if I can find the ring.
Sandcloak lets you in on a secret. Chief Bloodgleam has been lying to the outlanders about sending their comrades to join the cult. If you can prove that outlanders are being killed as sacrifices instead, it will destroy their loyalty to the chief.
Last time Zark steal my food, he need hunt his own prey. Thief better watch out. Boomfoot knows things and not afraid to tell.
This tablet belongs to a gnoll named Boomfoot, who claims to know a dark secret about Zark's Soot Club. Talking to Boomfoot could be very useful.
Alright, well, let's go and talk to Boomfoot. The stranger wants something from Boomfoot? Yes, what do you know about Zark's Soot Club? Zark the Vicious? Oh, you can't make me laugh. Last big battle, Boomfoot injured leg, so rest on a boulder. Boomfoot look around and sees Zark cower fear behind a tree. And Boomfoot starts thinking, has anyone ever seen Zark fight? He'd talk and talk about being tough and rush to battle, but Zark a coward. And if he keeps stealing Boomfoot's food stores, everyone will know.
Boomfoot reveals that Zark Soot Club, the renowned Outlander fighter, can't stand the sight of blood.
Well,
Time to let Zark know what you know.
they don't exactly say in that little thing that's because he can't stand the sight of
Vermin
blood.
squirm inside the sealed chamber. When the creatures notice you, they attack.
Alright.
The last of the vermin lets out a mangled shriek as you knock it into the dirt.
Yeah. Alright, let's continue along this way. And what have we got this time? They all turn away from me. Aha! That's the way of it. I think we got one more of these things. Blood and chaos. Can't find a lucky rat bone.
You've stumbled across Kolva Pebbleskin's diary. The Outlander writes about losing her lucky rat bone. Finding it might persuade her to join your side.
I'll be in that area later on. Hey, what is known from Cult Want with Zark? Just taking a look around. I've heard some of you lot want to leave the Borderlands. It is true, Zark miss mountains, but Zark follow Cult because Chief Bloodwood follows Cult. And Chief brings Zark here into the valley. Boone told me that you actually don't like all this battle of blood. Boomfoot! Oh well. Okay, fine. Alright, so that's one down. Let's see. Kolva. You're not allied with the cults, then why are you here? Diplomacy. Sometimes you have to take risks in order to get what you want. So, the one for the cult makes a good point. Oh. Well, that saved me. I think that made the rat's foot, and so what about this one? Listen, you know, Kolva's told me that she wants to leave the Borderlands. Kolva say so? Well, she's the white.
Knoll nods in agreement. You've convinced enough Knoll Outlanders to turn against Chief Bloodgleam and her cultists.
Alright, now, I still have... Oh, actually... Ooh. My level 2 spell that I took was to find secret doors. So, I'll at least be able to take care of that part. Of course, if this is locked, like it is, maybe I'll have to take a spell that opens locks at some point. But, well, when I get to level 3, is it that I'll get Froggo? Yeah, I think that's a level 3 NPC. So now we want to get the... We would not get lost! Here we are. Now, this way to the chief. Hello, chief. What's this? A worm from Cult crawls into my camp? Cult elders not telling me you come. Interesting. It's a surprise inspection. I see. I'll do what the Cult commands. I bring many sacrifices to shrine. Right. Alright, mind if I take a look? As you wish. You peer closely through the Shrine of Evil Chaos. At first, you see nothing out of the ordinary, but understand that the bone you spy is a gleaming gemstone ring, just like the one Grave Maw used.
You spot a gemstone ring among the rubble of bones and blood. Oros said Gravemaw always wore a ring like... You've convinced members of the tribe to turn against the Cult of Evil Chaos and found proof that Chief Bloodgleam has been lying about sending the Outlanders to work with the cultists. This should be more than enough to create an uprising in the Knoll's ranks.
Alright, well, I don't think this is necessary because of the diplomacy, but I might as well find the bone anyway. It's on the check marks in there as if it were a mandatory quest item, even though you could use diplomacy in order to get around it. I think that might be the first... Is that the first time I managed to do that? I guess I have to Probably a druid has gotten around that also. Let's see. Alright, we should be in here now, right? Oh,
Chief Bloodgleam bellows at the crowd.
You would trust this outsider over your own chief? Have you forgotten everything the cult has done for you idiots?
The Outlanders seem to reconsider. But you have something that will convince them. You hold up Gravemaw's bloody ring and reveal that you found it in the chief's shrine.
Chief said Gravemaw joined the cult!
Someone shouts.
But Gravemaw never took off that ring! He's dead and will be next!
Oops. I've got... Alright, I can't cast spells right now due to whatever this fear thing is. Oh. It doesn't help that we've got these... we have the shaman here. Hey, could you help me by any chance? If it wouldn't be too much trouble? Whew. Thank you.
Another group of gnolls rushes into the chamber.
Alright. There we... Oh. Okay, fine. We'll do it this way.
You think you've won against the onslaught of gnoll cultists. But then another wave floods in, calling for blood and chaos.
Oh. They're not gonna let me do anything, aren't they? Wow. And you.
You look around at the blood-stained earth. Not a single cultist remains standing.
How much con
The
and strength
Outlanders
damage should
cheer,
I take?
relieved that they can finally leave the borderlands behind.
Those fools! I can't believe they took the bait!
Eula stands beside Oro, who laughs with her. There must be more to these two than it initially seemed.
Ha ha! Foolish gnome! You do everything Eula wanted. Now that the hard part is over, you the vet adventurer finally asked some good questions. I'm guessing you didn't do this for the Outlanders, did you? Outlanders, pa! They'll run back to the mountains for good now. But Oro and Eula want more than some old life and same old mountain. We want to be together. Knowing Chief, she'll kill Eula for loving enemy Gnoll like Oro. But Chief Bloodgleam can't tell Eula what to do if she's dead first. Wait, you don't care that your mother and half your whole tribe are dead? Cult had to go. You agree, right? Besides, if Eula not give you charm, y'all know the tribe would be dead, not just half. Okay?
With Chief Bloodgleam and the other cultists out of the way, Eula and Oro can finally escape into the wilds together. As they turn to leave, Eula tells you to hold on to the charm of evil chaos she gave you, in case you need help defeating the rest of the cult.
Alright, well, let's see, 5% chance of spell failure. I guess better than 10%, but probably not enough in order to normally wear it. Well, I guess that's it. Now it's time to deal with those cultists for good. As we throw this place into total chaos.
Whispery voices and scraping sounds announce the presence of undead. Be free, life is meaningless.
Do not listen.
Find purpose.
Get out!
Free will is an illusion.
Right. Well, we'll deal with that. Actually, considering that we've got a relatively short amount of time left, maybe doing all the side stuff won't be a good idea. So that means taking advantage of all of these. That's a lot. Oh, that's right. I need to get the key. keys. Well, I need to do at least one side thing then. And that is to find out, because that's that place that's locked. Now, I think that's... My aim is really bad. Oh. Okay. I'm not doing a very good job there, right? I am skipping that section. I don't feel like dealing with the Medusa when I'm short on time. So, let me see. Where is... What's this way? Alright. Guess I'll just skip that entire section. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to be running into quite a number of magic missiles there, I suspect, so... Yes, might be a good idea to make sure I have that shield spell up. Oh, come on! Ah. The number of times I miscast the spell, let's see... Watch it, the page is going to be way down on that area, isn't it? Well, we'll just have to worry about that when we get to it. Now, where were we? Now, yeah? Now, what's he immune to, I wonder? Oh, stunning. Maybe he's immune to stunning because it has a stunning effect as a side effect on that spell. Well, I'm very errant in what I throw here. Hey, take that. Yeah, there you go. And your turn. Alright, we'll take care of that. Good. What's inside here? More cultists, most likely? Oh, okay. They seem to have a pretty easy save against the cold one. That's the problem on the cold side. Yeah. So I must have a much better save throw in here. This is... What's the DC against this thing? Maybe they're using intelligence for the cold ray, but charisma for the sonic blast. That might explain it, because my charisma is certainly a lot higher than my intelligence score. I'll have to look that up at some point. But that'll be my guess for the moment. Now, let's see. Actually, it's on the Storm Mage tree that I have that. And I would think that on the Stormsinger tree, and that should be charisma based, I would think, because it's a bard tree, and a bard tree should be charisma based. Well, maybe I'm just unlucky when I cast that particular spell, but I've had a couple of good castings of it, such as when I froze that chief and all. Now, yeah, that's closed, but that's what that spell is for, so that I can get around it. Okay, it's done that. Now, I think they're also, though, immune to cold, so casting the cold on them is not going to do very much good. That's, of course, assuming I'm remembering properly. Alright, good. Now, you found another passage. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's one of those side things. Oh, they're good at resisting that stuff, that's for sure. But it doesn't help that they're immune from stunning. At least I'm assuming that's what that immune does, since I am doing damage to them. Well, that time I actually noticed it without the spell helping me. Alright, let's see. You are at... Oh! Oh, I can see secret doors for a number of minutes after casting that spell. Alright. Oh, 2 minutes duration. No wonder I was able to see that right away. Okay. Got it. Well, breaking things in here certainly a reasonable thing to do.
Whispery voices call to you.
You shouldn't be here.
What are you doing?
Step away from that.
Run! Run, you fool!
Run, you fool! Fly, you fools! There you go. Now, I think that... Pew, pew, pew! Pew, pew! Alright. And I think... over here. Now, what I want to do is I want to see if I can stun the boss. Because if I do
The
that...
fleeing priest's voice turns into a scream and is then cut short.
What? That was the boss? Okay. You killed the boss because I thought I was fighting against a skeleton or something like that. So, yeah. Interesting. Most interesting. Well, now that took care of that section. Now the question is the thing in here? No, it is not. Well, at least I'll grab the chest. Ooh, magical attunement. Use magical like I need a use magical device bonus. Really? 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 Well, I suppose it's now time to search the other areas to see if I can find that page. Ah! Here's a room. Inside this, actually, I forgot to renew that thing. I got distracted.
Unseen voices murmur from the shadows of this chamber.
Take us with you!
Take us away.
No, get away.
Don't do it.
Take the shinies!
I'll take that first. Now I will take the shinies. Take all the shinies! Mwahahaha! Are you ready for a tough fight? Well, I don't know how tough a fight it's going to be, but...
As you pick up the shiny golden tableware, the murmur of the voices rises to a triumphant chant.
One of us. One of us.
Yeah. There you go. Well, what do you got to say about that? Well, that's it for the Cult of Evil Chaos, and that is it for the Borderlands, where I have taken care of everything. So, I'll see you next time, probably at level 3, where we are going to be heading into... is it Salt Marsh, I think it is? Whatever is the next zone that you head into after... when you reach level 3, and we'll see that in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays the Stormsinger. Got it right for once.